Yo, what is going on, guys? Lottery Stocks here. Today we are going to be talking about when AMC squeezes, what is going to be going on. What are all the factors that you need to focus on, right? Because let's say AMC were to squeeze tomorrow. Holy fuck, you wake up, you got fucking 10, 20 people to call. There's going to be FOMO going on. There's going to be influencers on YouTube tweeting about different shit. There's going to be tweets by big people talking about this and that. There's going to be news coming out. There's going to be bag holders. Every single thing that I just named, and there's more. That's why I want to talk about this, because no matter how close we are, right? We could be a fucking year away, right? I'm not gonna say it's gonna squeeze tomorrow, but who knows? We could be one day away, fucking 15 hours away. You guys don't know what's gonna happen. That is why I want to go over this video. Okay, what is going to happen, right? If you're like me, you got like 10 to 20 different fucking people that you have to call and tell them, not tell them when to sell, because that's financial advice. That's financial advice, right? You can't tell your dad or your brother or your fucking grandma fucking in the alleyway when to sell, because that's financial advice. Whatever, guys, whatever. You get what I'm saying. These people that you had buy into this, these people that you got to buy into the stock because it was a good idea, are you're probably gonna have to call them up and tell them when to sell, right? If you're like me. Now, if that's not the case, okay, I want you to focus on yourself when you're selling. What is going on? The emotions are going to be flowing, and here's why I say that, right? All of these people that you got into the stock, or anybody, even if you didn't get them in the stock, you have done your own research. Who was that research for? That was for yourself. You have watched YouTube videos constantly. Who did you watch those for? You did that for yourself. Nobody else is worth that time you use. Sell when you're ready to fucking sell. You need to make the maximum profit that you need to make and not have a worry on your mind. Even if you think, oh, I'm not worrying about anyone else, you really have to focus, okay? Don't worry about what you're going to tell people. I made this much. If you don't hit that goal and you see weakness and you see something going on, listen, do not be a bag holder. This is going to be one of the greatest wealth transfers in history if done right. The people that have been in it in the year for a year, and the people jumping in one day before, is not right for them to get a major profit and you to bag hold. This is really, really dangerous. That is why these videos have to be put out there. What could happen tomorrow? Okay, AMC squeezes tomorrow. Let's say GameStop squeezes tomorrow. The media is saying this is oversold. This is gonna drop. Super dangerous, right? Maybe they're right. It's at fucking 10 grand a share, 100 grand a share, right? Them saying it's gonna drop. Good prediction. No shit, right? It's a movie theater company. When this is all over, no shit, it's gonna drop from fucking 2 fucking million and shit. Don't worry about the news. Seriously, this is what I'm saying. You have 2 things to worry about. You worry about yourself, and you focus on that buy button. That buy button is going to be major. I suggest you have a phone out. You have a computer out. You have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 computers out, logged into the same account. And if you have multiple brokers logged into those accounts, market orders are going to be delayed. They're not going to be fulfilled. Now, it's dangerous. Now, they're not going to be filled right away. Limit orders are dangerous. They may be hit, blown out of the water, and completely reverse. That is why this is going to be insanely volatility, and every single person is going to have to make their own decision for themselves. What else? Okay, FOMO. The people who said AMC is going nowhere, GameStop's going nowhere, it's all a bunch of bullshit, are going to be buying into the stock, right? What are you gonna tell them? Don't worry about texting them. Don't worry about telling them anything, rubbing it in their face. Worry about your profits, okay? I don't care who can afford more shares than you. I don't care who has less shares than you. Nobody really cares. This is you versus you versus you versus you versus you versus everybody else. This is not, overall, we've been a community all the way up until now, and we still will stay a community, but you guys have to understand, we're trying to take institutions' money who shorted this. We're not trying to take each other's money. And this is where we will be attacked from the side. We're going to be attacked top, bottom, everywhere. We're going to be attacked from everywhere. You're going to have, I'm just going to put it out there, honestly, really legit. You're going to have trades, Matt Kors, TMI, short the VIX. You're going to have a billion videos, a billion tweets on Twitter. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's only going to last a day, but we do not know that, okay? We don't know if it's going to last a day, a week, a month, whatever. It really doesn't matter, because I know some people who are not going to get sleep when this thing starts to squeeze. Shit, I may not even get sleep when this thing starts to squeeze. I'm gonna completely be drinking energy drinks, okay? With that being said, guys, if you haven't watched the exit strategy, right? If you haven't watched the few exit strategy videos that I put out, there's going to be, I'm thinking technical analysis, obviously, right, is going to be completely obliterated. But at the same time, right, there's going to be psychological moves at play, because there's too many people to give money to, guys. This is not going to be good for banks and for everything. You really have to understand that this is going to be a major thing. The next thing I want to say AMC squeezes tomorrow, GameStop squeezes tomorrow. You sell, take your profits at, we'll say $5 grand. Remember, these are example numbers. Please don't attack me in the comments. The people that do that, either you have like walked away from the video and came back, or you're getting fucking I don't know what the fuck it is, but dude, please just watch the video and go on your way, or leave a nice comment for me, because those I enjoy. Now, once you sell, you sold your GameStop, you sold your AMC at $5 grand. This thing spikes up, right? Spikes up $5 grand, $500, right? $5,500, $5,500, right? A share. You're like, oh shit, yo, I'm still focused. Now my account's huge. I'm gonna buy back in. Guys, please don't make this mistake. If you want to, let this thing skydive to the fucking moon, right? And when it's smashing down, grab some puts. That's the only thing. If you make money on the way up, don't try to make more money on the way up. It's just dangerous, especially in a play as volatile as this is going to be. It's going to be the biggest play in history of the stock market. Ride it up, ride it down, or ride it up, be safe, close it out, and put those into safer investments, which leads me on to my next point. Don't get all hyped and say, holy shit, I just made $1 million, right? You made about, you know what, we're going to be more conservative and be extra, and we're going to tell you made about 490 grand. Why? Taxes. I don't know where you are or what your tax bracket is, right? You could have made a lot more than that, but I wanted to be slightly conservative and say you made 490K, okay? This is what you have to do, guys. You really, it's a lot of money. You need to make a setup plan and say where your investments are going to go, put some money aside for taxes. You probably all know this, right? But what we were focusing on is what will happen when AMC squeezes. I know I'm getting off topic. It's just because there's so much to talk about. And really, I'm putting this out there because these thoughts are in my head too, and I really need to focus on what I'm doing. If it were to squeeze tomorrow, there's so many things that are going to be at play. Remember, the people bag holding way up are the people who bag hold up there are going to get their accounts wiped out, wiped clean. This leads me into saying, if you make the wrong move, because I know we're humans, we all make dumb decisions even though we're told not to. If you make that wrong move, you can build yourself back up, guys. Don't think that it's the end of the world. You shouldn't be doing bad things to yourself to harm yourself, things like that, because I know money can make people insanely emotional sometimes, guys. It is not the end of the world. Just because this is the most insane, greatest wealth transfer in history, it's the biggest play, never happened yet, right? Whatever. This can always, things like this, not the exact thing, things like this can always happen again. You're gonna have your opportunity somewhere else. Not only that, but every single other day there's opportunities. Maybe it's a little bit harder, but guys, you really just, this, right? Yourself is the gem. Yourself is the gem, okay? If you don't have soap, shampoo, you're still with yourself. You're still in your soul. Some homeless people are so humbled out, which leads me to saying your money is like your soap and your shampoo, and your house and things like this, guys. You can live without it and you can work your way back up. It happens, guys. It really does. It really happens. So ultimately, that is, I think, all I've got for this video. I feel like I wanted to cover some more, but I just went on such a long rant the wrong way that I think I completely forgot. Maybe I'll put it in the comments if I remember anything. I want the more educated people who've been trading to drop a comment below if there's any aspects that I didn't touch around, that I want you to touch around if AMC were to squeeze tomorrow, per se, right? And I also want the unexperienced, everybody. I want everybody to just comment down below. Ask questions, guys. It's important to ask questions. I'll answer. If I don't have the answer, hopefully someone in the comments will answer, or someone from the Discord to answer. Just ask questions. If you don't get an answer, you don't get an answer. Make sure to ask questions. Just show love to people, because in reality, it'll come back to you. Don't be those people. The people on the comments who just hate on not only my stuff, but everywhere on the internet, talk shit, whatever, putting people down, it's all gonna come back to you. That's why you missed the bus on these plays. You're too hard-headed and you missed the bus on things like this. You deserve to. In reality, you deserve to. That's what it gets. That's what you get for just being an asshole to people. Ultimately, guys, that's all I got for you for this video. I didn't intend it to be this long, but consider smashing a like. It does help the algorithm, help this get this out to more apes. I think it should be out to everybody, but the channel's only at 4,000 subscribers, which I do thank you guys so much for. I love the support and I love you guys so much. That's why there is a free Discord down below where we talk stocks, hang out, get buy and sell signals for the stock market. I have a Twitter account with the same handle as my YouTube where I go over the stock market on the daily. And I'm fixing my sleep schedule, so I'm going to be up for the market every day, hopefully. I had something in personal life to take a break on, and honestly, I think it was more of the healthy option. Only reason I say that is because stirring up AMC, reading 1-minute charts every single day, it really does eat at you, because the anticipation cycling in your head, but nothing's happening, it really eats away. So that break was amazing. I'm going to wake up for the market. I'm going to trade. I'm going to look over AMC. I'm going to do this and that. Daily tweets on Twitter. Hop in the Discord. I love you all. Lottery stocks not out, because you can hit that link in the description and download Moo for free stocks. All you got to do is deposit $1 and it takes 5 minutes. I did so. I had other people do so. It's pretty much a free 20 bucks, or, well, it's up to 3,500, but it seems like they give you about 18 to 25 bucks, because I got some, my dad got some, my friend got some. So far, I'm getting some free stocks from them. So, guys, if you want to do that, it helps me out. I love you all. Lottery stocks out.